everybody, and welcome back to Out of Body. In today's video, I'm going to be doing something a little bit different. I'm going to be showing you guys how to make your own crystal ball. So I had set out to do this anyway to make a decoration for my channel, so I figured I'd just make a video on how to do it because it looks like it's going to be fun. So anyway, you're not going to see my face in this video. Yeah, I know, big sigh. So let's get started. So basically all you really need is one of these snow globe, DIY snow globe things. I got this one at Hobby Lobby. It says $5.99. It was actually 40% off right now. So I'm filming this in September though, so I don't know if they'll be still 40% off when you watch this. Maybe, maybe not. Hobby Lobby's pretty good about having sales on their holiday decor. Anyway, you also need a paper cup and some paints, whatever colors you want. I'm actually doing glow-in-the-dark paint. And then I've got this holographic kind of paint to make it look all mystical. And then it's something to stir with, like a wooden stick or a plastic stick or something like that. That's what you really need, and you'll need some water as well. Now, I'm a little extra, so I'm gonna be doing some extra things with mine. So optional items, if you want, I'm gonna be adding a little charm. I'm gonna glue this on the base, and the base I'm going to make with this. This is actually just like leather, like thick leather slabs, but it looks like a wooden base. So I'm gonna glue that to the bottom. I've got this neat little leather strips here that I'm gonna wrap around the base, so that way it'll look kind of fancy. Anyway, that's just optional, you don't have to do that. All right, so let's get right into this. Okay, so the first thing you wanna do is take your paper cup and put your paint in there. I watched another video before this. Honestly, I kind of stole it from another video, but I'm making it my own. But she just kind of eyeballed it, put like around like half a teaspoon of each color. And I'll show you guys how much I put in here when I'm done. I'm probably putting more like a whole teaspoon and a half, but anyway. Now this color here is called Crystal Ball. So yeah, of course I had to get this color because, hey, I'm making a crystal ball. Okay, so let me show you guys kind of, if you can see how much I put in there. It's just like maybe a teaspoon of each, maybe less. It's really however much you want. It's not gonna matter a whole lot in the long run. Now I need to pour water in there. All right, so now I'm gonna pour my water and just fill it up enough to where I can stir it. Wow, that's like a milky bluish white color. Now I would assume this is the time when you can like change or add colors if you want. I actually really like that. And keep in mind, this is gonna be glow in the dark. So I'm taking it to another level here. Okay, I'm gonna actually add a little bit of regular blue paint. Teeny tiny bit and a little bit of purple. Okay, now it's getting a little bit more the color I want. I actually did want a little bit of purple in it. And to be even more extra, I'm gonna add some gold glitter. So the gold glitter is a little bit clumpy, so taking some time to really stir it to fix that. I probably shouldn't have added that, but anyway, we're gonna roll with it. So now I'm just gonna pour the paint with the water into the globe. And I do have a little bit of paint left on the bottom, so I'm just gonna pour a little bit more in here. So then all you need to do is just fill this whole thing up with water. All right, so now you wanna take the inner cap and go ahead and put that in ever so carefully. And this is why you need paper towels, because sometimes when you're putting that in there, it'll kind of push some of the water back up out of there. All right, and then you just put the outer cap on there. Okay, so I don't know if you guys can see very well, but you just shake it up, and then mine's got a lot of glitter in it. Can you see that? some of the gold kind of, you know, clumped up. But yeah, mine's got a lot of neat glitter in it. So it's like this purplish blue, kind of lavender with glitter in it. Isn't that magical? Okay, so we are not done. At least I'm not. You can stop there, you know, if you want to. But I'm going to add some extra things to mine. Now, if you want it to look, see, I wanted mine to be more, not swirly. I wanted mine to look more glittery. But if you want yours to look a little more swirly and kind of mystical, use metallic paint. See, I almost did that because that's what the other video did, but I was like, nah, I just want it to look glittery and I want it to glow in the dark. So we're about to look and see what that looks like. All right, so now I'm ready to create my base. These are literally just like these leather-ish kind of circles, I guess. I'll glue them together to look more like a wooden base, especially when it's on the bottom of this. So that is what I'm gonna do next. So I got my hot glue. Okay, so now that I've got the base pieces glued together, now I'm gonna glue the base to the crystal ball. And there we go. Now it looks like it's got its own little wooden base. Okay, so now I'm gonna wrap around my leather strips, just so I can cover up that plastic piece right there so you can't tell that it's just a cheap plastic thing. Okay. I was gonna cut it, but I think I'm just gonna use this whole thing here and just keep wrapping it around till I reach the end. All right, so that's how it looks so far. So the final step will be to put this charm on there. All right, and here is my final product. So yeah, I thought I would do a little bit extra, you know, make a base for it and everything, put a little charm on there. The charm actually says, when it's dark, look for stars. So I thought that was cute. So anyway, if I shake it, then you can see the glitter in it. Isn't that cool? Now here in a minute, I'm gonna turn the lights out and show you guys what it looks like in the dark. Now I did run into the bathroom a minute ago and test it out, and it wasn't as glowy as I wanted, probably because I didn't use all glow in the dark colors, but it does glow a little bit, so let's take a look. So it doesn't really glow in the dark. Reason being is that I used other paint colors along with the glow in the dark ones, so I guess when they mixed together it just didn't want to do it. So bummer, but that's my fault. Anyway, I still think it looks pretty cool. Probably gonna have it in the background of my other videos for 31 days of Halloween. So hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.